Hey folks, Ted from Immersion here, and if you missed it earlier this week and then officially today via Amazon, we know that the new Dungeons & Dragons book, the Secret Unannounced book, is coming in October. Now we know that it will be October 19th. So earlier this week, I'll show you here, there was this tweet from Wizards of the Coast. D&D Live is this weekend. It's being presented by G4 and D&D. Being streaming on Peacock, which I believe is NBC's streaming service, as well as the G4 and D&D Twitch and Twitch and YouTube channels. It'll be Friday. Weird that they chose to do Friday, Saturday, and not Saturday, Sunday, but whatever. Starting at around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can see right here, one of the first things they're going to kick off is Unannounced Book Deep Dive right after the initial kickoff. So we're going to learn about that book, which we know was between Wild Beyond the Witchlight and Strixhaven, which we now know will be the October title, which I was anticipating would be in October anyway. So this is October 19th. Realistically, we're going to get it probably on Amazon early Friday morning. It happens every time. It's supposed to be 3 p.m. at D&D Live, around midnight or 3 a.m. on Amazon on Friday. It'll likely be announced and leaked on Amazon, so then I will make the video on that before we get the official coverage, because that's just how these things have gone ritually since, I don't know, the past 3 years. So we'll be doing that. We don't really have much to go on. It says the first look will be tune in to G4 the 16th and 17th. Again, we've seen this exact kind of thing where they say tune in on this day to get more information, and then boom, leaked on Thursday night or early Friday morning. Nothing more really to discuss here. We have an ISBN number, and you can't really count the weight or anything about the book because that will all change. I will have an Amazon affiliate link in the description down below, so if you want to go pick it up now ahead of time, you can do that, and then I'll benefit monetarily slightly if you do pick it up via that link. So we go back to the live tweet here. You'll see there's a variety of different adventures, but also on July 16th is the Wild Beyond the Witchlight discussion. So we're going to get a little more information about that adventure that comes out in September. And if we jump down to the next day, the 17th, so that's a Saturday, you'll see that towards the end we have a Strixhaven deep dive, which will give us a little bit more information about that adventure source book, whatever it might actually be when that launches in November. So I wanted to get your opinion. Like I said, I'm positive that we'll get the leak early on Friday morning because that's just how it always goes. So you'll get that, which will have the name and some high-level information, and we'll get more once the book is officially announced, whether or not it's going to have an alternative cover. I am still leaning towards heavily being a Draconomicon or something similar to that, a dragon-based source book, due to the updated Dragonborn stats we received in the 1/4 Arcana, the 2 dragon-based subclasses that we've yet to see appear in anything else. That's what I think, but I guess we'll see as time goes on. And really, just 2 days away at this point. But let me know your thoughts. So what I could do is just make curated videos, one about what's announced in the deep dive here, as well as a separate video on Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and a third video on Strixhaven, which I was planning to do. But I recognize that as far as content creation goes, and sometimes you folks as well, would rather see live stream live reacts from me. So would you rather see me go ahead and break it down and give you the simple video so you don't have to sift through this yourself? Or would you rather me live stream me watching this live and get my reactions as they happen? The thing that'll be tricky to keep an eye out for is if this is anything like D&D Live 2020, there will be advertisements between different segments of shows where they will announce extra things, right? We know that Ray Winninger had said, yes, there's these 3 books coming out, and there may be a few other surprises. And when they say that, and when he says that, I believe that means possibly other partnerships, other little things here and there that they're going to be doing. Remember last year, we got the information that they were going to be partnering with Spirit Halloween to produce the Drizzt, Caddy Bree, and Dungeon Master costumes, as well as a handful of other D&D related products. That was a surprise out of left field partnership that no one saw coming, so we might see more things like that. Will we see more Spirit Halloween partnerships, giving us, say, a Brunner, Regis, and Wolfgar costume? I don't know, but we might see things like that. So there are several live plays throughout the 2 days of D&D Live, which are usually like an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour games. Usually there won't be anything during those games, but before and after, as they're getting ready to run into the next segment, there will be advertisements and usually announcements of new things. So again, I can cover those as they come out and kind of give you a little bits of news updates in specific videos, or like I said, live stream it, but I don't want to sit there and wait for them to play like a 3-hour game and then me just have to sit around and chat with you guys while I kill all this time, because I could potentially be here for 8 hours and that would be insane. I've done 5 to 4 hour live streams. 8 hours is a long time, and I will definitely be hoarse by the end. So let me know what you think. Where do you stand? Curated videos detailing all of the news, live stream and live react content. You let me know. So anyway, folks, be on the lookout on that Amazon. I'll have that linked again in the description, so you can keep an eye on that or keep an eye here on the channel. By the way, again, if you haven't subscribed and turned your notifications on, we are in news mode, folks. News will be dropping fast and heavy between July and August. As we get into the September, October, November books, we'll get more and more information, and I will cover it as fast as humanly possible. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.